guys, welcome once again to Akapo TV, the sports channel, the winning channel. Today I have these three simple tips that can help you always get football predictions 100%. There's a saying that football betting you cannot always get 100%, but I am assuring you that these three tips can give you 100% tips because I have tested it and proven that it is working 100%. So make sure to watch this video to the end so that you follow what I'm going to do in the video. If you don't follow what I'm going to do, you may get it wrong because it's step by step, it's detailed. You already know that the tips, but you don't know how to use them. So I'm going to explain it into deep. I'm going to explain it better for you to understand it so that you can use it always. Even if you don't add any predictions, if you add those, if you use these three tips or three method, you are going to always get your predictions right. Sometimes it's very painful that when you can make all your predictions, then one team spoil it. It's very painful. So we have sat down and analyzed this one. So if this is your first time visiting this channel, kindly make sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video for me, because the more you like, the more I get more recommendations. Don't just benefit from the video, share so that others may also benefit from it. And click on the first link in the description to join my WhatsApp group if you are interested in getting any assistance from me. And you can, if you want to also make extra money online, join my other channel on the second link. You can click on that link to join one of my YouTube channel which talks about how to make money online. Before going to the game today, we have the tips. We have Scotland and Ukraine, so I'm going to use these tips, but let me give you the tips. The first one, just take your book and pen and write it down. I'm going to explain the 10-minute draw, how to select the 10-minute draw. If you know how to select a 10-minute draw, you can always get it 100%. And I'll give you countries where you can use them. We have countries that we can use the 10-minute draw to always win. And we have leagues or some teams that you don't need to bring them when we are selecting the 10-minute draw. And then handicap, right? I'm going to show you how you can use handicap to always get 100% prediction. And I will also show you how to use the win nail method. Some of you don't know how win nail method is, and I'm going to explain it into detail so that you understand how win nail method operates and how to use them. So in the betting prediction, or across all the betting, the over 1,000 betting tips or method in Sportybet or Betway, there are only three options, which is the 10-minute, handicap, and win nail method, which you can always get at least 100% or 99% of it correct. So the first one is 10-minute draw. I'm going to show you how you can predict the 10-minute draw. So when you pick the game like this, what you have to do is just go straight. So after picking the game, go straight to first half, right? Let go. Let me show you something. So just watch this video to the end, or else you miss something very important. You miss something important. You need to watch it to the end so that you can get everything correct. You see, when you check the first half, this is the first half, right? This is the first half. So when you check the first half, the first half for home is 3.50 and away is 3.57, right? As soon as you see this thing and you see that the draw is between 1.5 to 1.9, 1.8, then the possibility that the 10-minute draw will happen. As soon as you see things like this, things that will come to your mind is the odds for the first half 10-minute draw, and then the first half 10-minute draw for home and away. Yeah. So you see this one, this or that means the possibility that the first half will be draw. There is the possibility that the first half will be draw. But this one, I'm not saying the first half will be draw. With this one, as soon as we get the odds from 1.5 to 1.9 in the first half draw, that means the chances for the first half to be draw is higher. Let's go straight to the 10-minute draw, right? Let's go. So as soon as you get this one, then you have already gotten your first one. Alright, so you can see that the 10-minute draw is here, right? This is the 10-minute draw. The 10-minute draw prediction. Check the odds. You see 9.8, 9.5, right? So you can see, look at the draw, 1.3. So this is 100% win. No matter what happens, you are going to get it to win. So what the odds that you are going to look at is, as soon as you get the odds from, let's say the home was 7.2 upwards, then you can select it. If the odd is 8, let's say the home odd is 8.5, then here is 10, then you can get it 100%. But if the odd, let's say home or away, any of them, the odd is less than 7, don't. If the odd is less than 7, don't use it. If you use them, you are going to lose totally. You are going to lose. You may lose. Sometimes it may win, but you will not get 100%. But use odds which is above 7. Yes, the first 10-minute draw. Use the home or away. Use odds which is above 7, which is 8, 9, 10. If both of them are 10, 10, you are good to go. Because this one, they will not score in the first half, the first 10 minutes. It's a must. And you can do this, you can check across all the legs, and then you make your predictions. You can make about 4 or 5 predictions, then you stake. You may get 2 odd, then you stake. So with this one, you see how you can predict it. So now I know that you have now know how to predict the first half 10-minute draw. And then the teams that you must not include when selecting 10-minute draw is Manchester City. Don't include Manchester City when, no matter which team they are playing with, don't include them. They may destroy the bet in the first 10 minutes. Liverpool, when they are playing against Chelsea, don't use it. Don't even use Liverpool when they are playing. Sometimes they do destroy your bet. Maybe you don't have the lucky day. Don't use Bayern Munich. Don't use Ajax. And the teams that you know that these teams, they are stronger, they can score anytime, don't use them. There are a lot of tips there, but because of the video, I want to make it short so that you don't miss it. So that you don't miss it. So I am preparing an ebook. So when I release it, all of you'll get it, so that you can get everything detail about it. Because of time factor, we try to limit the video. So moving to the second one too, which is the win-nail method. Let me go to the win-nail method and then explain things to you very quick. Alright, so this is the win-nail, which is either home or away. So what is win-nail? It means either home team to win and keep a clean sheet. That means for the home team to win and keep a clean sheet. When you go here, you are saying that the home team should win and keep a clean sheet. That means the home team should score 1-0, 2-0, 3-0 without the away scoring. That's simple as that. The same thing applies to here. Let the away team, if you go here, let the away team win and keep a clean sheet. If you come here, you are telling that the away team shouldn't win and keep a clean sheet. They will not win and keep a clean sheet. Right? So for this one, what you can do to win this is use bigger teams against the smaller teams. Let's say Man City is playing against Southampton. You go, let's say the home team is Man City. The home team is Man City, right? Let's say Man City is the home team. Then you go for Southampton, and away is Southampton. Then you go for Southampton, say Southampton will not win and keep a clean sheet. So you go no for Southampton, right? Yes. So let's say this is a team. Let me check the teams. So this team is Scotland versus Ukraine. Scotland versus Ukraine. So let's just move down and let's find them quick. Just watch the. So this is Scotland versus Ukraine. So I am predicting that Scotland will not win and keep a clean sheet. Then I will go no. right, then I'll select no. But if I am saying that Scotland will win a keep a clean sheet, then I'll go yes. So for this one, the trick is use it against smaller team. Then you go for the smaller team, no, which means they will not win a keep a clean sheet. You know that Southampton and Man City is playing. Southampton cannot win a keep a clean sheet. Even if they win, Man City will also score, right? If Liverpool is playing, you know that perfectly. Even if they score Liverpool, they will also score a goal. Yes, and use them. The strong teams when they are playing away, you can use them. And non purposely, if they are also playing at home, you can use them to win your predictions. This is 100%. So if you know how to just do it, it's very simple. So join the WhatsApp group. If you don't understand it, then just ask me in the group, then I will explain things to you. Because of time factor, let me move on to the handicap. Let me show you how you can select handicap properly and win. Alright, this is the handicap. I'm just using one thing to do the selections. This is the handicap. So let me show you something here. Have you seen this one, this odd? Look at this odd and look at this odd. The possibility that this odd, none of them will drop. Okay? Even if you don't have sense, you must know that this odd, it is going to win 100%. And this odd too is going to win 100%. Even if you don't know how to predict, but you must win this one. This is a must win for you. As soon as the odd is 3, 1.03 to 1.04, 1.02, you can choose to select these teams. Just go and check everything. You select the smaller odd. Everything you select the smaller odd. Right? This is another trick. But the main trick that I'm going to show you here is use the handicap. Let's say use it against smaller team. As I told you about the windmill method. So the windmill method is the same procedure you use to predict the handicap. So let's say Liverpool is playing against Crystal Palace. You go for handicap of 1 for Liverpool when they are playing at home. And to always get the 100% predictions, go for the home teams. The bigger teams playing at home. Because any big team playing at home, they have the strength there. Any big team playing at home, they have the strength there. They will not lose more than 2 goals. They may lose to 1-0. So, for the 100% safe predictions, always go for 2 handicap. Handicap of 2. Handicap of 2. Handicap of 2. For the bigger teams playing at home against the smaller teams. Although you may get odd like this. You may get odd like this. You may get odd like this. But the more you select them, the more the odd increases. When you get 1.5 odd, stick and relax because you know that it is 100% safe. It is 100% safe. No waste of money in this trick. So thank you for watching and like the video, subscribe and follow me. Follow me for more daily tips and then join the WhatsApp group and subscribe to one of my other channel. Thank you for watching.